What if I told you that every time you fly, there are secrets hiding in plain sight? Tiny buttons, secret compartments, coded symbols, all part of a world passengers barely notice. From the forbidden armrest button to hidden crew beds, and even a hole that could save your life, every flight is full of mysteries. Welcome to Mindful Miles, where curiosity meets travel. If you love discovering what others overlook, subscribe right now, like, and share this video. Because today, we're revealing 12 airplane secrets the airlines quietly keep to themselves. Until now, look at the armrest next time you board. Specifically, the aisle seat. Hidden underneath is a tiny, almost invisible metal button. It's not for decoration. That's the unlock button for your armrest. When you press it, the armrest lifts up completely, giving you more space to stretch, to move out easily, or even to fit your bag below your legs during boarding. But most passengers never find it. Flight attendants use it discreetly to help elderly passengers or quickly clean up after flights. It's one of those small design touches that shows how much thought goes into aircraft engineering. And yet, most people have sat inches away from this button for years, never realizing it existed. Try it on your next flight. Just maybe not while the drink cart's passing by. You've probably seen it, that tiny pinhole at the bottom of airplane windows. It looks like a flaw, but it's actually a lifesaver. Every airplane window has 3 layers of acrylic. The outermost one handles the pressure, the middle one provides backup strength, and the inner pane is the one you can touch. That little hole, called a bleed hole, allows air to flow between the cabin and the window layers. Without it, the outer pane would face all the pressure difference, and eventually crack. So while you're staring out, thinking about your destination, that little hole is quietly keeping you safe. Here's the fascinating part. That hole also prevents fogging and helps regulate temperature between layers. So next time you're sitting by the window, take a second look. Something as small as a dot is holding back 8 miles of air pressure. Ever noticed a mysterious door or staircase near the galley that seems off-limits? That's because it leads to a hidden crew rest area. On long-haul flights, pilots and flight attendants need regulated rest periods. So inside the plane, hidden above or below the passenger cabin, there's a compact room with bunks, soft lighting, and temperature control. It's surprisingly cozy, but not luxurious. Some look like capsules stacked in narrow tunnels. They're used in shifts, allowing one crew to rest while another serves passengers. It's a world most travelers will never see, but it keeps your crew alert and ready to respond. So when you see your flight attendants disappear mid-flight, they're not vanishing. They're recharging somewhere behind that crew-only door. Ever wondered why the cabin lights dim before landing at night? It's not just for atmosphere. It's survival science. In case of an emergency evacuation, your eyes need to adjust to outside darkness. If lights stayed bright, you'd step into pitch black with zero visibility. Dimming the lights helps your pupils adapt, so if the plane lands unexpectedly or something goes wrong, you can spot emergency exits instantly. So the next time the cabin dims, realize it's not mood lighting. It's part of a silent safety drill you didn't even know you were part of. That tray table looks clean enough to eat on, right? Think again. Several studies, including those by airline sanitation experts, reveal that tray tables are among the dirtiest surfaces on any airplane. Why? They're used for everything: food, books, tablets, even baby diapers. Flight attendants clean visible messes, but with quick turnaround times between flights, those trays don't get deep sanitized as often as you think. So here's your Mindful Miles tip. Carry disinfectant wipes. Wipe the tray, armrest, and touchscreen before use. Because staying healthy while you travel is one of the best travel hacks ever. Look up next time you're on a plane. Above certain windows, you'll see small black triangles. They're not decorations or random marks. Those triangles mark the best viewing angle for the wings. If the crew needs to check ice buildup, flaps, or wing function, they go to that seat. In fact, pilots sometimes ask flight attendants to check from the triangle seat. So if you're sitting under one, Congratulations! You've got the inspection seat, the best window view on board. Now you know something even frequent flyers don't. Under your seat is a life jacket. At least, there should be. Flight attendants are required to check that everyone is present before takeoff. But here's a little-known truth. Some have been stolen by passengers as souvenirs. That might sound harmless, but it's serious. Removing a life jacket is illegal and could endanger lives if an emergency water landing ever happened. So as you listen to the safety briefing, resist the urge to tune out. That vest is not a prop. It's a real tool for survival. Ever wondered why airplane food never tastes quite right? It's not bad cooking, it's biology. When you fly, cabin pressure drops and humidity levels fall drastically. That reduces your sense of smell and taste by up to 30%. So airlines season food heavily to make it flavorful in the sky. And tomato juice, which few people drink on the ground, becomes a favorite mid-air because altitude enhances its umami flavor. Want to actually taste your next in-flight meal? Drink lots of water before and during your flight. Hydration restores some of your taste sensitivity. Movies love to dramatize passengers trying to open airplane doors mid-air. But in reality, it's impossible. Cabin pressure seals the doors with thousands of pounds of force. Even a bodybuilder couldn't move that handle. So, rest easy knowing that once the plane is in the air, no human can accidentally open a door. Those yellow masks that drop from the ceiling look comforting, right? Here's the truth. They only provide about 12 to 15 minutes of oxygen. That's just enough for the pilots to descend to a safer altitude where you can breathe normally again. So when the announcement says, "Secure your mask before assisting others," it's not drama, it's survival logic. Every second counts in a decompression event. The blanket that feels soft and new, it might not be as fresh as you think. Airlines sometimes reuse blankets and pillows, especially on short routes. They're refolded between flights unless visibly soiled. So if you want to rest comfortably, bring your own small travel blanket or shawl. It's cleaner, warmer, and smells like home. When you step on board and see that smiling flight attendant, remember, they're not just greeting you. They're scanning every passenger for signs of distress, intoxication, illness, or potential security risks. They also make mental notes of who looks fit enough to help in an emergency. So that friendly "welcome aboard" is actually the first step in ensuring your safety. Now that you know the secrets hiding inside every airplane, which one surprised you most? The forbidden armrest button, the tiny pressure hole, or the secret sleeping compartments above your head? Flying will never feel the same again, and that's a good thing. If you loved this journey of discovery, please subscribe to Mindful Miles, like, and share this video. Your support helps us bring more hidden travel stories to light. Until next time, travel smart, stay curious, and keep your miles mindful.